So this lesson I've actually learned kind of recently. I've been doing a lot of work on my mind and my mental approach to stuff, and I think I knew this deep down, but I hadn't fully consciously become aware of what I was doing. But emotional regulation is so important on a golf course. Now I'm aware I've probably lost a lot of people just by saying that. It's big words and it sounds like psychological, it's not a quick fix, it's not sexy, but just being able to control your emotions on a golf course is so important. Now I can hear you screaming, what about Tyrrell Hatton? What about John Rahm? What about all these players that play with passion and flair and they throw their clubs and they shout and they swear, and that's kind of what we love, right? We love seeing characters and we love seeing people with colour, flamboyance and something that's different. But what I'd say with Hatton and Rahm, or these players when you watch them up close, is watch how quickly, they react like that, but watch how quickly they get back into it. Watch how quickly they get back to a level state. I stay in St Andrews. I've watched Tyrrell Hatton win multiple Alfred Dunhill Links championships, right? He's just the master of that tournament, so good. He is even kill. He might have a reaction while the cameras are on him. He snaps straight back into it. And I feel that most golfers would benefit from understanding that. I feel like your golf will improve so much if you can, one, let go of the anger when you hit a bad one pretty quick. You're allowed to show anger. Don't bottle it up. That's unhealthy. Would not recommend. But one thing I've definitely learned, when you play your best golf, think of your best round. What's the lowest you've ever had? One of the lowest I've ever had, I shot 63 at Dumbarton the other year, end of 2024. And it was on a kind of a corporate day, essentially. I had such a fun time. I was there, I was kind of representing the company that I work for and playing with some new people, made some great friends, and I'm just playing golf. We're on forward tees. I'm not going to lie to you and say it was like championship tees, oh my god, look how good I am. But we played forward tees and we were just hitting these shots and walking. It was sunshine. I had such a good time. I was so happy all day, and I shot 9 under par. It's not as easy as that. It's not like every time the sun comes out I'm going to shoot 9 under par, but those were the ingredients. The formula that worked that day for me was that there were so many things that were happening that even if something wasn't quite right or not quite perfect, it got me back into a happy place. And you play your best golf from your happy place. It's very unlikely that when you just started there thinking about your best ever rounds, it's very unlikely that you thought of those best rounds and thought, I was so angry that day, I was so emotionally unstable that day, and it really worked for me. It's just really unlikely. You could be unstable out on the course. You could be throwing clubs and bashing up trees. Hopefully not these trees. These are lovely. But it's unlikely to be sustainable. And when it comes to being over the golf ball, if you've had a round like that and you remember, oh yeah, no, I was emotionally unstable and I did really well that day, it's likely that when you're over the ball, you let go of it. You did a pretty good job. Emotional regulation, super important. Have your ways to get back into the happy place. It's Happy Gilmore. Take yourself to that happy place. It doesn't have to be all girls and beer, but it might be pleasant music. It might be sunshine. It could be anything. It might be on the beach, on holiday. It might be with your family. It might be with your partner. Just take yourself to those happy places. Honestly, I know it's Happy Gilmore and that was 1996, but it's actually timeless advice. Really important out in the course that you have your ways of getting back. Otherwise it's going to be 4 or 5 hours of misery, and why would you want that?